TitleMatchNetwork.com.
The greatest traveling trio.
Yes, and he said that. When he said that, he goes, "That's what I thought," he said. And he tore the whole dressing room up, couldn't see nothing. Took his glass to get, I mean, everybody getting out of the way, just like he'd run through the crowd and hit all them Japs in Japan. And he'd hit them with his damn, bull rope, or that bull whip he had.
Yeah.
He'd go 6 rows, he'd go, "Watch a reach on this." Bam, man, he'd pop marks like you wouldn't believe. He'd get off the bus and move the whole crowd, just run the fuck over, clothesline them, and beat the hell out of them, man. But anyway, he hit the ring, and PN knew he was coming, and he beat his ass on. It drew the boys, you know.
Was this?
Yeah. I remember that.
They weren't working a program at all. It was just one match.
No.
In St. Louis.
No, that was for a
People want
reason.
to look back. Is this something we could find on video? If people want to look back and see.
It was a house show.
Oh, okay.
It was a house show. It was a house show. Yeah.
Nice.
He sure did.
Memories of your matches with the Midnight Express around that time?
Yeah, back then, y'all, Bobby Eaton, as I said before, he was the best heel in the business. And when you were in the dressing room, you knew the best 2 workers in the dressing room was Brad Armstrong and Bobby Eaton. Yeah.
So you liked working with them?
Oh, yeah. Stan had great psychology, had the look. He helped train me. Him and Steve Kern trained me in the business, and was always great to me. And was a great worker too. Nothing against him, but Bobby was just off the hook. But Stan could do the karate. I do karate spots with him. Stan had great psychology, knew how to get heat, and he worked a lot harder than he got credit for. You know, it's just Bobby was just off the charts.
Did Jim Cornette was involved?
Oh yeah, Jim Cornette laid out the whole match. Everything we did, every finish.
Is that because was he like in a position where he
If
was
I had,
or is that because guys trusted his opinion that much?
His opinion that much. Nobody studied the business more than Jim Cornette.
Right.
Nobody. I ain't never.
Really?
Nobody has. If I was going to run a place, and I wanted guys to run it, I'd want Cornette, some type of creative. I'd want Kevin Sullivan in there. I'd want Terry Taylor. I would. And I would want Tom Pritchard. You guys know who that is, right? Paul Heyman, you know. You get those minds together, yeah. I mean, to me, and then there's more. Michael Hayes, you know, just great minds, great minds.
Did he ever waffle you with his tennis racket?
Jim Cornette?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, in Smoky Mountain, I had not been in there long, and the building where we were at, the dressing room was kind of kayfabe. You do. Tim Horner gave me the cue when he thought the cue, and he couldn't really see good either, and I came too soon. And you know, it was an accident, something happened. Well, Bobby was in the ring, and Bobby was in between. He come and worked for Smoky Mountain a little bit in there, and we were getting ready to do that first Bluegrass Brawl show, you know, somewhere in that area, something like that. And I come in the ring, and I had on street clothes. And of course, I was way too soon. I didn't know. I just went and was told because I couldn't see. Timmy couldn't see. He goes, "Going to go. I don't know what else to do." You know, we didn't really know the way the building was set up. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I slide through the ropes, and Cornette waylaid me, hit me in the back of the head. Because I heard Bobby say, "Watch it." And in Louisiana, that was their word for a mark hitting the ring. They didn't know. You know, they had their back to me. And he said that, and Jimmy hit me with the steel part of it and opened me up. You know, I mean, he didn't do it on purpose.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, not at all. And I went down and sold him, you know, and I didn't have to. Yeah, I didn't. No, I mean, because I knew, you know, pretty well knew he didn't know. He thought it was a mark. You knew that back then, but yeah.
Matches with
Jim Cornette taught me how to do an interview. He taught me how to get over as a baby face, or try to get over, but and taught me so much. And anything, if I've ever said or done anything to hurt that guy, I love that guy. God bless him. Crazy? I was fucking mine.
What do you think of your match?
If Jimmy Cornette was 7 foot, 350 pounds. He done killed 3,000 people. He killed more people than all the wars combined. Crazy.
Memories of your matches with the Freebirds? Did you like those matches?
Oh, Michael Hayes and Jimmy Garvin, what psychology, and they come up with stuff and was so smart. And they were at the tail end of them working in the ring, you know, and got in good shape and just, boy, they could come up with great finishes and angles and just knew how to, you know, you didn't say a word. You was in the ring with them. You didn't say a word when you're going over the match. I mean, they call it in the ring for one thing. You know.
Sure. Terry Funk, he was around at the time.
Terry.
Was he crazy back then?
Oh, always. Yeah. Terry left just before I started in New York, in WCW, and I think he was doing that like a sitcom or something with a dog or something for a while. He was making good money doing that. He left and went and did that.
Watch thousands of exclusive shoot interviews right now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.